Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of February 16th to the end of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Taurus. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. And all the other important links are down in the description below. So if you wish to, please go check them out. And thank you so much. And let's begin. Oops, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so one of the message that I feel over here is okay. There is very interesting thing happening. Uh, I feel that first thing is that you need to come out of your shell. You need to come out of the cave that you are in. You need to come out and explore different things into your life. Be open to new things into your life from whatever you've been experiencing so far. If you want some new experiences, you will have to be open to new experiences, right? Your energy seems to be right now closed off, and that is why maybe if you're experiencing certain patterns or certain cycles time and again, that could be because of that you are not in the space of new experiences as much as you may want it. At a subconscious level you are blocking it. So I think one of the best things that you can actually do for that matter is do mirror work and say the right affirmations and train your subconscious mind to be open to those things. That will help you actually get into a specific mindset and also attract new experiences, better experiences. So you can create a affirmation that you can associate with, where you talk about that I am open to new better experiences, new positive experiences, something of that sort what you can relate to, and then use that on a daily ground. So that will help you. Other thing is that remember one thing. As much as you may be feeling at times that that you may be you actually are into a shell or on a cave, or you've just kind of narrowed yourself down completely. It's like folding yourself down and completely staying extremely protected because you're scared that are you being protected or not. So be rest assured, you are being looked upon, you are being protected. While you may feel it's not there, but you are. Some of you may even have strong intuitive nudges coming to you in this duration as well. So pay attention to something that is very strongly coming, and you will understand the difference. That is it just your thought, or is it your intuition? What is it? You will understand, and then take account of it and see what is it saying. So yeah, let's dive deeper and see what are the other messages coming for you in different aspects of your life. Okay, so I would say over here that maybe for a long time, or for at least some time now, maybe let's say around at least 2 to 3 months, you may have felt a lot of ups and downs. You may have felt that you're walking the path, but things are just not setting straight. Things are not going smooth, and too many ups and downs. So though you have navigated it well, not that you didn't navigate it well, you did navigate well, but you didn't feel emotionally, you felt drained maybe with time. So understand one thing, that now this phase has come to an end and a new phase is about to begin. Tables are about to turn. So things are about to completely shift. All you have to do is be in the energy of welcoming this shift. And one thing that I would definitely recommend is, now onwards, when things change, make sure you also come from a place of balance. Like, you should know where to give how much. You at times end up giving a lot in the wrong places, and hence you lose both. Like, those wrong places, any which is a wrong, they are going to move out of those people, or those situations are going to go out of your life, and the right people also go out of your life, because you end up focusing on other things a lot more. So yes, you need to get to that clarity of how much you should be giving, in what relation, in terms of work also, you need to bring that kind of clarity. So know that where you put how much energy also. It's not just materialistically or monetary, but it's even energy wise, which person deserves what energy. That also is what you should understand, and then navigate accordingly. That will be fulfilling for you as well. In terms of work, okay, there is going to be some, like, there is some projects that you were working on, most likely, many projects that you mostly were working on, or maybe they were small projects which was going to become a big project that you were working on, something of that sort. So if there was struggle in that, those things are getting sorted one by one, and there could be someone who could come to help you out with that. Maybe it doesn't mean that they're going to work with you on the project. It could be with the right information someone would come, or some right resources, whatever. But there, that thing is coming in place. Like, if there were certain things missing, everything is coming together, and things are about to move forward, and you will start building it in the direction that you wanted to build. So that is a good thing. Yes, there will be certain decisions you may have to make while you're doing this, but you're doing it confidently, while being protective of what you've already created. So that is a good thing. And yes, this will lead to progress, growth, financial growth as well. So all in all, I feel that this is a good period. As such, I don't see any challenges coming for you when it comes to work as of now. When it comes to your finance, I would just say one thing very strongly here. Be very careful of whom you're trusting now, because maybe your past experiences were not that great. Some of your past, not all, some of them were not that great, and you are moving forward from it. So your attitude is really good. You're not holding on to those experiences that strongly anymore. You've moved forward from it, and you're doing the necessary. But what you're doing is you're still carrying that energy. So make sure you're releasing whatever energy you need to release, especially when it comes to your not so good experiences, when it comes to your finances. It's okay, like, look back at them to learn your lessons, but don't carry them forward in your present and future. Other than that, in terms of your finance, I feel that there is some level of clarity also that you need to bring in. Like, you have amazing goals that you've set for yourself, but there is certain strategies and planning needed to achieve them financially. So that is what I think you should focus on. Once you get your plans sorted, you're good to go in every way. And again, I will repeat here, make sure you know whom you're whom you're giving any kind of financial help. Make sure, because some people are there around you just because of your good finances. That is sure, because you're definitely good with your finances. You're really really good actually at it. So some of the people are legit around you is just for that matter. So you should know where to give what information, how much to share with certain people, and you will know it. Like I said, there will be intuitive nudges, so you will know it, who is really your well wisher, who is just there for you for your financial gains and all of it. So yes, once you get that clarity, if not, work on it, get that clarity, and then navigate things accordingly, because you have high potential and people are seeing it, but at times maybe you are the one who's not seeing that potential within you. And hence also get that clarity, so that you choose better when it comes to your finances. Okay, when it comes to your love, romance, and relationships, what I really see over here is that most of you are actually way more focused on your financial growth and stability than anything else. So what I really see is that okay, two things over here for singles especially. If you are willing to get into a relationship, yes, you can get a potential person, you can meet a potential person whom you would be liking to spend time with, and would be at least interested to know that person more. But for that, you need to be a little more action oriented. You cannot expect that you're sitting at home and you will, come across that person not going to come home, like, knocking the door. You will have to get socializing. So because your chances of you meeting that person while you're socializing, are really really high. Like, you're out there for a party, a friend's party or a relative's party or some event, and that's where you can meet that person. But rest, I see most of you singles are more focused on finances. You are enjoying your socializing, but you are blocking that energy of finding someone, and you're not very action oriented or, taking any actions towards it. You are very chilled, and you're like, okay, I'm going to focus on myself and my money, and live life, with full fun and all of it. So most of you are in that energy. But if at all you are open to finding someone, this is the way forward. For people who are actually already committed, which is either you are dating, engaged, or married, you guys don't seem to be taking actually the next step forward into your relationships, is because you guys are kind of happy with where you are, and at the same time you are focused on your financial growth and stability. Hence you're not really taking any action to move this relationship into the next phase. Again, if that is coming mutually from both of you, it's great. But if not, then yes, you need to sit and communicate and get clarity and give clarity to your partner. But if at all you guys are looking forward to take the next leap of faith, and you plan to get into that kind of communication, then I see that things will start moving into the direction that you're looking forward to within 3 weeks to 3 months. So I would definitely say that you need to start looking at things. I mean, you are looking, but not in every way. You're looking at things more futuristically. So look at things more futuristically is what I say. Plan a little ahead, like ahead in the sense, I'm not saying plan it for next 3 years, but at least next 3 months. So plan it like that way. Again, one thing is that whenever you look back at things or your experiences, look at them as just your lessons that you need to learn and nothing other than that. Definitely you're seeing some interesting things. New beginnings are again there, new stuff is definitely there, but that comes with certain endings as well. So there is some ending happening and there is something new beginning at the same time. Like, new phase of your life is ideally coming in picture now. So there is new things happening. You're seeing growth, financial growth, personal growth. So I see that, and I see that all in all your personality growth is also what I see in this duration for you. But again, for a new personality to come into force, the old one needs to die, right? The old personality needs to go. So that is what I mean by saying that there are endings coming, but then there are better beginnings also coming. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I just mentioned about certain clarity and certain practical plans that you need to bring in. So again, just a confirmation on the message that I mentioned ahead. Worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So yes, I think you should stop worrying and rather more focusing on doing what you need to do. Maybe this has become your habit and it's time to break free that habit. Let this habit go and work on bringing more peace for yourself. Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant loving light. So I think this is even a strong message in that case, is that raise your vibration of the planet, it says here, but I would say it's raise your own vibrations to attract better things into your life. And that can only happen if you let the worry go out of the window. So raise your vibration and attract real amazing stuff for yourself. Boundaries, put a ring around yourself and your energies. So again, yes, if at all you need to set boundaries with someone or something, make sure you're doing that, and you also follow the boundaries strongly. Like, in the sense, if you set a boundary for someone, make sure you make sure that that message goes across to that person. It doesn't it should be that strong enough that the person should know that, okay, these are your boundaries and they have to respect it. All is well. So keep reminding yourself that all is well, especially when you are worrying, because at times your worrying is just not at all needed, because you need to again trust yourself, have faith in yourself that you are capable of handling anything and everything. You seem to be getting into a doubtful state quite often. I believe in myself. I just mentioned that you need to believe in yourself, right? Have faith in yourself. This is a confirmation also at the same time, and universe has given you the affirmation that you can actually use for yourself to build it up. So great, like, amazing to get into a mindset of this kind and have a shift at a subconscious level. Self-criticism is the enemy of self-compassion. Today, I will observe my thoughts and actions without judgment. I will free myself of inner criticism and remember that no one is perfect, not even me, and that's okay. So, very interesting over here again. The worrying and all of it. You may be criticizing yourself for past some decisions and so on. So it's time for you to release all of that out of your system, and again, bring out one different version of yourself right now. That's what you should be doing. It's basically time to come out of that cave that you are into, but again, come out with a different energy and a shift with strong boundaries. Yes, you need to have you need to see things from a different perspective as well. And again, don't stay isolated. I would say go out, socialize with whomever you're comfortable with, but socialize around. Get out of that same because this will help you break free the certain cycles that you have been going, like, it's like that vicious circle that you have been just going round and round. That will help you to break free that. It's time for you to look from different places and look in some other direction also for better experiences and different experiences. There is a past version that is so proud of how far you've come. I think I mentioned that, right? That whenever you look back at things, look back at how far you've come, take lessons from it, and just look at it in that way. So this is just again giving you a confirmation that this is how you can actually look forward into your life. Just because you are struggling does not mean you are failing, Nikki Gumbel. So yes, if there is struggle, if there is struggle, even to let break free these certain cycles, because breaking free certain cycles and patterns are really not easy. Unfortunately, no one really talks much about it, but yes, it is not easy. It is really a struggle, and hats off to you to actually practice it and trying to do that, because not even everyone can even work on that. So yes, that's an amazing thing, and I am proud of you, but at the same time, you should be proud of you at least taking that attempt. And if you're struggling, please remember, that it is nothing to do that you're failing. You're not failing. It's just that you need to try new ways so that you can get the result that you're looking for. I trust my intuitions and gut feeling. Okay, this is very much necessary because I mentioned that there are going to be some intuitive nudges that are going to come your way in this duration. So make sure you're open to receive these intuitions and again, trust it. So, very interesting. Here is this, that you can use these affirmations to get into a specific kind of a mindset and at the same time attract the right things, right information, and everything for, and right guidance also into your life. So I think you should move out of your cave that you have been in for really long and trust your intuitions. Very, very important. Reconsider. So yes, you may have to reconsider certain things into your life, especially around certain people and certain habits that you have been maybe going on with, or certain patterns or certain cycles that you've been going on with. Reconsider it and try to understand if there is something that you can do differently to have a different outcome. So I hope you did resonate. If you did, let me know in the comment section. If you have any suggestions, if you want to share something, please drop them in the comment section. And until then, thank you so much and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.